Okay, so here's a quick tutorial on how to disable pop-up blockers because we have this app that we're using that doesn't work if your pop-up blocker's on. So first of all, when I want to figure out a problem like this, I just Google search it because most of the time somebody else has already figured out this problem and they can tell us exactly how to fix it. So I'm going to Google search how to disable pop-up blocker, and I'm going to say on Chrome because we're working on Chromebooks. We're using Google Chrome. I'm going to Google search that. It's nice and specific. Okay, so the first thing that pops up is from support.google. So I know this is a good source. It comes right from Google. So it's probably going to give me a good answer. So you guys can be following along as I do this right here. I'll try and go at a good speed so that you guys don't fall behind. But also I'll post this video so that you guys can rewatch it if you do get stuck. So it says first step on your computer, open Chrome. Okay, we already have it open. Then at the top right, click on more settings. Okay, they're talking about this little button right here, this little 3-dot thing. That's the more section. So I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to come down to settings. Okay. All right, it's open. There it is. And just to make things easier for myself, I like to be able to see both screens at the same time. So I'm going to put this one over to the right. And I'm going to put this one over to the left. So that way I can see my instructions over here and I can work in this window over here. All right. So I've got the settings open. I'm done with step 2. I'm going to look at step 3. It says under privacy and security, click on site settings. So it kind of gave us 2 steps there. We want to first go to privacy and security. There it is, privacy and security. And then it says go on site settings. So I'm going to click on this button right here for site settings. All right, done with step 3. Now it says click pop-ups and redirects. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm looking for pop-ups and redirects. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to click on pop-ups and redirects. And then it says that's done. That's step 4. We're done with that. It says at the top, turn the setting to allowed or blocked. Okay, so so you can see right now it's you can either turn on or off the blocked. It says, it says that you should, it says recommended is to keep things blocked. I can just click this button and allow everything like pop-ups from every website. Or I think a better option is if we just allow pop-ups from certain websites. So the website that we're trying to allow is from NWEA. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Clever account and I'm going to log into that NWEA. And then I'm going to take that URL from NWEA and I'm going to add it to the allow section. So that way I'm not turning on pop-ups for everything. I'm just turning on pop-ups for the NWEA website. All right, so I got to find it first in my Clever. There it is, NWEA students. All right, I'm going to open that. Oh, and it looks like it's a full screen. Okay, so really I just want this URL. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to hit Control C. And then I'm going to minimize that screen and come back to this page to my pop-ups allowed. I'm going to click on add. And then I'm going to paste it by hitting Control V. So there's my NWEA URL website. I'm going to add that. And then hopefully, if I did this right, now that I've added it, it should allow pop-ups from this website. Let's see if it worked here. All right. There it is in my allowed list. And let's see if it worked. Let's refresh this. Okay, I think so far we're so good. It looks like it's going to allow it this time. It didn't give me the blocked page. So from there, you're going to follow the rest of the video from Mr. Martinez, from Dr. Martinez, about setting up the test session, the practice test that we're gonna do for tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna stop my screen record.